billion on my 2 kids that haven't even started working yet.
Time to get a job.
This administration's not responsible for the $57 trillion, but it recently jumped $1 trillion. While many Congress said they didn't even read the whole bill, but we did nothing. We said reduce the debt. We were ignored, but we did nothing. We said spending billions on bailing out big business is wrong. We were ignored, but we did. We say we don't want to spend $300 billion on illegal alien welfare. We were ignored, and we did. And I'm not against anyone coming to America, like Nicoletta being proud to be an American, but I don't care about anything illegal. I don't like illegal drugs, I don't like illegal activities, and I don't like an illegal block in football. Now we pay these illegal aliens Medicare, Social Security, and their citizenship. What? And we do nothing. Get some responsibility. I love it. We are being and becoming conditioned. Now listen to this. We are being and becoming conditioned to believe that all this is okay. How about our Social Security? Anybody get one of these lately? These Social Security things tells you how much you paid in and how much you're going to get later. All right, let's review. I don't know how long this has been on the front page of this thing, but let's talk about our Social Security's future. By 2017, we will begin paying more in benefits than we can pay you. We will be exhausted, and there will be only enough money to pay 75 cents per dollar on the scheduled benefits. We need, however, listen to this, we need to resolve these issues soon to make sure Social Security is there for you. Now that, again, like most liberal things, that sounds good. Very few government representatives, by the way, have ever run a small business, but they try to run the big three, the big banks, and Social Security, and us. And we've read all the news, and we know that they have trouble running their own households. But we ignore it and do nothing. But not anymore. Where do we go from here, and what do we do? I thought about this. I'll tell you, I've been thinking about this for 2 weeks. I've been so pumped up today, I can't wait to get here. I couldn't wait to get here. But let me tell you something. This isn't just about rah, rah, rah. That's not what this is about. This is about doing something. Because we're not going to do nothing anymore. First of all, we want to take these 50 to 60 tea parties, and we want across America, and we want the goal to narrow down to one, and it needs to be on the steps of Washington. And second of all, in a crowd this size, how many of you know someone that didn't vote this year? Raise your hand. All right, that's the second thing. Get them to the polls. Educate them. November 2nd, 2010, with at least 36 of 100 seats in the U.S. Senate being contested, 34 of these have 6-year terms. 19 of the total seats held by Democrat and 17 Republican. I say get them to the polls. And And we want 2-year terms across the board. 6 years is way too long. And be careful who you support. Know who you're supporting. Get involved. We must organize, not polarize. Don't become conditioned. Stay in tune and know what's going on. You know, all this crap about I didn't inhale and I didn't have sex and accepting the president who apologizes for America.
He didn't apologize for me.
Read about this great country. It was founded because many schools don't teach it anymore, and we accept that too.
Bullshit.
Educate your own kids and your grandkids. And be against dependent on foreign oil. Don't buy into these lies.
Shut up and drill. Shut up and drill.
Probably more. Let's use it. Vote in November. And wrapping it up here, America's wealth has come from three things and three things always from day one. Number one was we either grow it, we mine it, or we manufacture it. Now listen, they've already talked the farmer out of it and that he can't make any money anymore. And now they're in the mining that it's so environmentally unsafe that we can't mine anymore. And now Dayton is a good example that we can't manufacture anymore. That's grow it, mine it, or manufacture it. We're buying into this minute minority that are conditioning us to believe their liberal views. And let me tell you something, we can grow crops and make money. We can mine and produce for most of the world. We're the greatest nation in the world. And we can manufacture and produce for the whole world and make money doing it. Our founding fathers, people like George Washington, Thomas Edison, James Madison, Benjamin Franklin, and John Adams founded this country on the belief in God. I don't care what liberals say. And they also founded it on biblical principles that He created the entire universe, and yes, they even believed in Jesus. And they also knew Him as their Redeemer and Savior, and God bless America. Thank you.
This has been designed, as we've said all along, to be a nonpartisan event. We have people from all different political backgrounds and beliefs here. This gentleman was invited to be here, basically, as I understand it, because